morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey. Grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah. We ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
Y'all already know what time it is. It's your homie, the one and only, Miles Dick in the building. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. This is what we do every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on the ones and twos and on the fuse. He go by the name of DJ L Boogie. Give him a round of applause. Okay. So I got two things I want to talk about today. One of the first things is to talk about is what is what is a good amount to spend on the first date? That's one. Number two, somebody, a friend of mine, Dante Lee, he's actually the owner of BlackPR.com. He made a statement, it was yesterday. He said, last night, people will spend $100,000 to go to college but won't spend $5,000 to start a business. That's deep as hell. $100,000 to go to college, which means you're in debt, because while you in college, you still spend the money consistently on food and everything else, right? But they won't spend $5,000 to start a business. Which, by the way, I never started a business with $5,000. If I was ever start a business with $5,000, I would actually probably be way further in my endeavors in business. I start all my businesses for under $100. I think if you can't start it with under $100, you shouldn't even be doing it. You just shouldn't do it. However, I've been challenged many a times. People say it take money to make money. I don't really believe that. I believe it just take your endurance, resilience, and consistency. I think that's what it takes to make anything go forward. I'm gonna cut this down. Okay, yeah, because that's getting on my damn nerves. I'm not going to lie. So, y'all, don't forget to give us a call at 248-854-9850. You'll see the number at the bottom of the screen, 248-854-9850. And I'm asking y'all, what is a good amount to, gentlemen, ladies, what do you think a man should spend on the first date? Or if you're a man and man, whatever, whoever asks who out, how much you think? You got to say that shit nowadays. Whoever asks whoever out, what's a good amount to spend? And then at 9:25 we going on break, and when we come back, if y'all ain't start talking about that, then I'm being very honest with you. We going right into the business question. Okay, why spend $100,000 on college and not put $5,000 in to start a business? I do believe in what Dame Dash has said. Before he had spent $80,000 to put his daughter in college, he just gave her $50,000 to start her own business, which is a smart move to me. Because if you just lose $50, you feel like an idiot. Like, I just lost $50,000. You know what I mean? But again, though, Dame Dash said even if she messed it up, I would still give her another $50 to continue her business. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? And I understood that because, hell, what happened if you do bad in school? If you flunking out of school, you go back and try to get another loan or whatever. It's part of life, technology. Who knows where the nose goes? So give us a call, 248-854-9850. And it look like some people already checked in already, Boog. So I'm about to get in on that right there. Brother Bedford, what's happening, man? I really appreciate you. That's one of my mentors, one of the great men. Notifications of payment received is checking out the Rise and Grind Morning Show. I'm going to see who else on here. Let me see. You know, on my new computer, I got a new computer. Yeah, I got the new Airbook Mac one, the M1 chip. That boy fast as hell, and I look good on camera. Look at that, Jesus! That man look like a nice young man. No, I'm sorry, I'm feeling myself. Yep, that too. So in case y'all don't know, podcasting will be going 24 hours. We've been doing beta testing all this month to seeing how the schedule going, and we have over 1,400 hours of content. So we will be bringing it to you, and we got different shows coming on starting next month too. So yeah, congratulations to podcasting. Y'all, podcasting is doing their thing. And it's just not a Miles Dixon thing. It's an everybody thing because it takes a lot of us to make this work, whether you know it or not. Behind the scenes, our promotions is going to become more heavy. You will see more billboards. You're going to see more advertisements. You're going to see a lot of people working together. And we partnered up with DJ L Book radio station. That's coming soon. I think did you start broadcasting any stuff yesterday?
No.
This is coming up.
Yeah.
Okay. So. We partnered up with Vent Radio on Roku, so yeah, I'm just not a braggadocious moment. It's just a real moment. So if y'all can, give us a call, 248-854-9850. What is the right amount should be spent on the first date? I want to hear from y'all, okay? You know, I don't know how to work this damn Facebook on my phone, so I'm going to have to look at it on my on my new computer, but I'm gonna have to look at it on my phone. I know somebody said something because somebody did something smart.
Especially the fellas. We need the fellas to call in.
We definitely need the fellas to call in.
How much did you be spending on the first date?
Right. How much? Jesus. I know the one lady posted up like, that ain't no money. And I said, wow. At least she got on her damn what you call that?
I feel like Rocky Balboa.
At least she got on her damn earrings. Shout out to Miss Fifi. Her helicopter just landed, ladies and gentlemen.
It made it.
Shout out to Crystal Guns, Brother Bedford, Rocky Rodriguez. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Whew. And Miss Fifi the plug just landed. Her Uber helicopter landed. She the first person I know.
Lyft helicopters.
Oh, Lyft helicopters.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
do Uber, honey. I do Lyft.
Okay. She said it like it's a damn good thing. Carmen Hayes said, Carmen Evans.
Come up here and kick his ass.
Your microphone ain't on, thank God.
Carmen.
I'm sorry, Carmen. Carmen Evans says between 80.
Don't mess her name up no more.
Right. Carmen Evans.
Miles, what is the sneaking shit you eat? Okay.
This is
Jesus.
It's a vegetarian sandwich with an onion in it.
It's the tomatoes for me that's killing me.
Carmen Evans said $80 to $100 is
for a first date.
For a first date. Diane, Myra Foster said good amount.
Cheap.
She said,
that's who?
Myra Foster
That's
said
cheap?
Yeah,
For the first date.
That's not cheap at all. $100 is not cheap, period. Myra Foster said good amount to spend on the first date. Whatever amount I want. I might have a taste for lobster tails or a taste for tacos, and that's an extreme cost difference. Well, it's not extreme. Well, it depends. You could get lobster tacos.
I mean, if you're at the strip club, they cost $20 either way it go.
Yeah, if you're at the strip club. One taco costs $20 at the strip club.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
And one tail might it might be $45. But
Goldie McGruger said it depends on who she is. Well, what the hell? What the You know what? I think the most I ever spent on any date was like $480.
$400?
$480.
I think that man spent a lot of money that time when he took me to meet his kids the next day and told him that I was his new mama, like I was Celia or some shit off the Color Purple. He had spent a lot of money that day before, and I think, you know what, y'all might be on the... What's the topic?
First of all, the first topic in the first hour. Y'all, excuse me, I'm eating. Anybody know I'm gonna eat on camera?
I'm talking about this sandwich stank, baby.
Anyway, it's mixed with Fifi socks.
Tomatoes. You crazy as hell. That's the only reason why it's palatable.
Fifi socks.
That's the only reason why it's palatable then.
Palatable. Anyway, so the topic is what is
Somebody
the
calling in.
what
Somebody's
is
calling to say something to us.
Yeah, because Miles telling people to call her.
yeah? What's a good amount to
Call her.
for people to spend on the first date? Go ahead, call her.
Good morning, Miles.
Kick his ass, Carmen.
You know what? I'm officially done.
Is this Miss Carmen?
Kick his ass, Carmen.
I need you to write my name on a little piece of paper.
Your name
and
is-
just glance at it every time you say my
No,
name.
but look, he's looking at your name
Right.
on his phone.
Listen, your name is engraved in my heart in both ways. I apologize.
Kick his ass, Carmen.
Get him.
I'm almost starting to feel like, it's a little something to that.
Yeah,
Get it, Carmen, get it.
It is,
Baby, let me tell you.
So Carmen,
So listen, let me answer the question.
go ahead. That's what I'm about to tell you to do. I was about to tell you to do.
You about to tell
Baby.
me? Okay, tell me.
She gonna kick your ass.
Answer the question, Carmen.
Oh my God.
I just bought
Okay,
this new
so-
roll of Gorilla Tape too. You can tape them. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay, so listen. $80 to $100, I say, only because I'm kind of thinking of the man.
Right.
If you're just dating, that means you're
much
taking
you
at
want
least
it?
2 or 3 women out a week. That can become costly.
Ooh. You got to be able to afford it then.
I mean,
Hell, this is
that's-
sports.
That's on the guy if you want to be taking out 3 different women during the week.
Well, I mean,
Correct.
what's wrong there?
But what I'm saying is, if it's the first day, you don't even know if you like that person yet.
Yeah.
Right.
So
True.
either I'm saying $80 to $90. Average a meal is $40. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Correct. Okay. Well,
Now,
n-
you can go cheaper if you're just a cheapskate. A
Wait,
first date
whoa.
can always be just coffee
What-
or out for a drink.
why I gotta be a cheapskate? How about you just being more wiser with your time and your finances? Because a coffee date is a good date. Honestly, I met more intellectual women.
That's an excellent date.
I met more. Yeah, I met
I did
more.
a hot cocoa date.
Yeah, a hot cocoa day or anything that. Well, here's the thing, and Carmen, we might be on to something here.
But-
Here's
But
a
what I'm saying is this, Miles and Fifi. What I'm saying is this. I don't think that a man should be put in a box that, you got to spend at least $150 or
Yeah,
$200
I agree.
if you want to go out with me. Wait a minute, he doesn't even know you yet.
right.
He doesn't even know if you worth that $150 or $200.
Yeah, with your raggedy ass. You right,
I'm
Carmen.
not saying that. Now, I'm not saying that.
Well, you retarded.
It sounds like she said with your raggedy ass. And didn't you say raggedy ass, Carmen?
She didn't say that.
However, if you see value in that woman, then there should be no limit to what you would spend.
Ew.
You know what? You know what would turn me on if I meet a woman at Starbucks and she said, "I got coupons," that would actually get my nipples hard. I'd be like, you know what? We on to something right here.
Now, would you mind, Miles? You just said the answer how you feel,
Right.
but Book, would you mind if a young lady pulled out some coupons?
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind at all. That's teamwork to me.
Teamwork made the dream work.
That's what I'm talking about. But some women think that if you go out on a date and a man pull out coupons, girl, that Negro was cheap. I can't believe he pulled out some coupons when he was with me.
Well, you know what? As I learned when I was 20-something years old, I probably would have thought like that, right? But as I got older in the world and my relationships grew with people who own restaurants and stuff like that, that woman don't know. I paid probably the cheapest shit ever. You know what I mean? I walk over to the owner like, "Hey, bro, dig this. We gonna make this romantic." You know what I mean? So you know that order she did, we gonna split that boy in half. And
See, I get for me, I'm not that type of woman. I don't really, it doesn't bother me. Whatever you have to spend, it's fine with me. You might be on an off week or whatever, and you just want to spend some time with me.
Carmen,
I don't care.
Carmen, hold on. Diana Robinson gonna sit up here and put me out to $100 a cheap, Miles. Well, Diana, and I'm gonna have to say this, Carmen, if you're listening.
Lord have mercy.
Sweetwater is a good place to eat. Okay, and with drink,
Not all that good.
Well, it's a great place to eat, depending on what you want to eat.
It used to be.
The wings are good.
The wings are good.
I ain't been to Sweetwater
The
in
roast
years.
beef was great. Hamburgers excellent. The steak is
Roast
good.
beef.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like brown meat, so okay.
You don't like brown
You
meat.
don't like brown meat?
We going somewhere with that. What you say? What you say,
Not no
Carmen?
beef and pork and not no beef and
Carmen talking. Go ahead, Carmen.
No, I'm not. Go ahead.
Oh,
punch you in your damn elbow.
she'll be trying to punch me in my wienus.
He's retarded.
She just told Fifi educated me on that little fat part of meat that's on your elbow.
The one that let you know people can make collard greens good or not. It's called a weenie.
So I'm going to ask one more question, and then I'm going to get off because I want to listen to you guys.
No.
Do you think that a good
Let's
date
put that stinking
will
stuff
be something like walking, like the river walk, or going to a park and walking and just having a smoothie or, then a light dinner or something like that?
No, I got gout, Carmen. That shit ain't gonna work for me.
God.
We gonna look like we walking our granddaddy.
So I'd rather for us just to sit across from each other and drink a drink, whether it's some liquor or
He
some
gonna be
coffee.
watching you while you play. Like, go ahead, baby, I'm gonna watch you. You come back and say something to him. Go back, run over there and do something else.
Do a lap or something.
Yeah.
So Carmen, no, before you hang up, because I don't know if you'll be able to call back. But listen, so I don't know if you heard me about Dante Lee. Dante Lee is the owner of BlackPR.com. He posed the question. Well, he made a statement last night about 9 o'clock. He said people would spend $100,000 to go to college, but won't even put up $5,000 to start a business. How do you feel about that?
I think that if you have the 50,000,
I said five. No, I said five.
5,000.
Yeah, most people go to college.
That's a pretty good amount. That's a pretty good amount to start a business. I would rather start a business versus going to college and raking up all that debt.
Okay, there you go. Shout out to not being in debt. But he made a statement, and it's kind of true. You got a lot of people out here who went to college and they don't even got a job in the field or the degree that they
I say that all the time.
They obtained. So
I'm so glad I dropped out.
I've always worked in my field that I had my degree in. However, because of the way that this field is turning out, I'm actually leaving the career field that I'm in, and I'm in school now to go for another field.
Well, Carmen. So I want to ask you this though: do you think? Well, see, what I've learned in life though. Most people that are masterful at what they do, they never even been to college in their own field.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, like if Bill Gates flunked out. Bill Gates, hold on, let me get this right. Bill Gates didn't even graduate from college. Steve Jobs flunked out of college. And when you think about it, you'd be like, damn, Oprah was nowhere in the field. That she didn't go to school for nowhere near the field she in. And it's like the people who are most wealthy and or successful in their field financially, they never even been to college in the sense of their own field or whatever. What kind of answer, what do you got to say about things like that when you, go ahead.
I think that as we were growing up, it was always like a blueprint. You left high school, you went to college, you graduated, you got a good job, you got married, you had children, and you lived the American dream.
Right.
Now, our young people are saying, I'm living the American dream, and I don't have to go to college, and I'm making more money than people who have spent those years in college.
Yeah.
And now still in debt trying to pay that money back for education that you really can't even use now.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
I think it's whatever that works for you.
Right.
I know the field that I'm switching over to, which is community care and counseling. I'm specializing in trauma.
That's always going to be needed.
You have to have a degree to counsel individuals and also to get governmental contracts. There's certain, paperwork that you just have to have in place.
Okay. Well, thank you for your insight for today, Carmen. $80 to $100 is not a lot of money, but it's enough to make a conversation great, and hopefully some great babies could come out of $100.
Shut the hell up, Miles.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Tiffany Nance said dating in the pandemic has been hard. I bet you it has been. Boom. Yeah, okay. Do it one more time, beat your ass, bro. He just want to ass whooping. Boog just like pain. I'm not gonna give you the pain.
How you gonna talk shit to the engineer?
Right, that's what I said. Myra Foster laughed at the silly joke of Fifi. By the time somebody laughed at your jokes. Fifi, what do you think is a good amount of money to go on the first date?
Oh, shit.
Kick your ass in here.
How much? Well, how much did Mr. Brady pay when he took you out to dinner for your stepkids?
I don't know. He ordered everything I thought I said in there.
Give her that.
For real.
Give her that.
I should have knew it was something behind. I was like, he is really nice. And, yeah. But no, I don't know. I think it depends on where y'all go, what y'all do. I do honestly, although I do like to act a little spoiled, and I do POF for shut up. I do POF
For the morning show, you do POF because you be pissing me off.
Yeah, for dates. It'd be so dope because you get to go to all these different kind of restaurants and stuff, and they take you anywhere you want to go. But
POF, plenty of fish.
yeah, but when you want to be serious,
You up there fishing for dates for food?
yes,
Jeez,
I'm
fishing.
talking about. It was one point that I was like really habitual. Like I just.
You know what? You just need to do a no site and call it Triple F, fishing for food.
Yes. You know what? That'll be dope.
That might be dope.
For real, because people be wanting people to eat with them anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want somebody to go eat with me. But
If not, you can always eat.
no. I think that
I mean,
I
go
think
somewhere.
I think that a good first date probably would be to go somewhere that's not necessarily a sit down serious like
Right.
food restaurant or something. I do think that coffee is a really good like first date, or ice cream or something like
coffee.
that. You know what I'm saying? Or
A nice sandwich spot. I mean, like a vintage type of sandwich spot.
Yeah.
Some places like a lot of people don't really go.
yeah.
Like if I was to
something
date somebody, I'd date somebody. I would rather date.
but you know those
outward.
get kind of uppity too though.
Yeah, but listen, I don't mind. The pay is not the pay versus the conversation. I'd rather have great conversation with expensive food than somebody focusing on what I'm willing to pay.
Well, hello. When you go in there, they're going to be looking at that. That's
I mean, but it's
when they
done
go to the
then.
restaurant. They looking around like this is.
Yeah, but if you
They got pinky up coffee in here.
you mean the pinky?
Yeah.
Girl bye. So I never even said that. Girl bye. That was sweet. Can I get it? No. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, hand clap. Thank you, Boog. Not hating.
I don't even know what type of sound effects he's trying to do today. What's the
Right.
theme? What is the theme?
I'll be okay. I'll be ready. I'll be ready for it. I'm telling you. Yeah, jazzy fingers. So,
Okay.
Pinky, like, what the hell was that?
Okay.
So Pinky, when I think about a woman actually trying to,
Who is Pinky?
Pinky and Carmen is in my head. Just look them up.
Right. Exactly. I know who the hell Pinky is. Don't come fucking touching me saying that name. I am. I'm really ready to unzip my boot and
What the hell?
hit him across the back of the head. What is wrong with you?
Phoebe.
What were you watching today?
Xvideos.com.
It's them damn tomatoes. You better not eat no more tomatoes in the morning up in here. It's got to be.
I said Carmen Hayes and Pinky within 20 minutes.
Right, you called me her 3 times, and I was like, is this nigga really over here saying Pinky?
I'm sorry, Fifi. Look, we about to go. We got to pay some bills. We'll be
Yeah,
right back.
he got to press the refresh button. He'll be back.
We'll be right back.
We got to pay some
He
bills.
has got to press the damn refresh button. I'm about to kill him.
I got you, Pinky, twice.
Three.
in my soup. While on vacation in Peru, Jabbar discovers pygmy marmosets dancing in his dinner suit.
There's something in it.
Leaving the family alarmed and confused. They don't know how to get the monkeys out of the soup. Do you? SF Hardy, literacy advocate, author, and founder of Get Litty Family Reading Readiness Program, presents dancing monkeys in my soup.
Yo, this RV from Greener Things. Do you want to learn how to grow hydroponically? I can teach you each and every Monday at 6 p.m. Each and every Monday, 6 p.m. on how to grow hydroponically. To reserve your spot, email us at info@greenerthings.com. info@greenerthings.com. To reserve your spot today at info@greenerthings.com.
Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's right. So Fifi is not done. Yeah, shenanigans is not done. Oh, she's not outdone with our shenanigans. She's part of our shenanigans while you playing. So
I'm not a part of none of that mess.
fast, huh?
I love Fifi.
Well, nobody can hear you.
Thank you.
Nobody can really hear you. No, what did you say?
I said I love Fifi.
I hate her ass. Listen.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
So listen, y'all.
You can't breathe without me.
It's like you singing and throwing up at the same time. Like you singing her shit. Like
That was my Biggie Smalls.
no, that sound like Biggie Small dying. Like,
You're a hater.
Anyway, hater I am. So we going to the second half of the show. We talking about.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about invest. You have a lot of people who invest into college, right?
Mm-hmm.
But want to invest into their own business.
Are we done with first day spending?
Well, I mean, if it come back up, I mean, we got a good response from it, you know.
He said invest in college but won't invest in a. Now that I think he dropped the mic when he said that. Though.
Oh, he did.
I ain't even gonna lie to you
I mean,
because that's
comments
very true.
was bleak. He only had 4 comments.
Yeah, that's very true. Like, yeah,
Don't nobody want to. They don't want to.
They don't want to come to the truth. Like, I watch people. Hell, I'm not gonna lie. I did it. One day I just said, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And then I looked at my. I took a sheet of paper, folded it in half, right? And they said, Miles, you think you can do that? I made $3,600 in 48 hours off of one sheet of paper. And then I said, hell, I'm gonna do this every week. And I did it every week for about 7 to 8 months.
yeah. It's just it's amazing what you could do when you come up with a plan yourself.
Yeah.
When you believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying, and do and fight just as hard or work just as hard as you do on the job towards something that you believe in.
Yes.
It's like amazing what you could do.
I put like this. My guy who was cutting grass, right? So he wasn't a master, what you call that, gardener or whatever, green thumb dude, but he learned how to put initials in people's lawns. When I say people went crazy, they was like, I want an R.
Yeah.
He was like, okay. How much you charge? He didn't know what to charge. He just did that for his grandma, right? So he was charging people $65 every 2 weeks to cut their grass. So when he looked up, he's like, dog, I made $7,000 this month. I said, how much you make at your job? He said, 1,400 times 2.
You see what I'm saying?
I said, so nigga, what you gonna do? He said, I'm gonna quit my job. I said, wait a minute, so what you gonna do in the wintertime? He said, I would have made enough money during the spring and summer to not even care about the winter.
Yeah. You can worry about that when it get here.
I said, I'll be damned. So, but that's what, so people who don't, first of all, you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe you can do something.
Yes.
Okay. And I'll be honest with you, Miss Fee, that is why I started traveling. Because I'm like, I know people in this world is doing other stuff than what we're doing here in Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah.
So as I traveled around, I found out different, and I brought it right back here, and people was just eating it up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell y'all the famous 5,000 for 150. In case you don't know, I changed the whole print game with the 5,000 for 150. With my advertisement on the back, your advertisement on the front. I had 1 million flyers out here every month with my name on it. So when people picking up flyers, who they gonna call? The people who they see done it the most. I never had to pay a person to pass out flyers another again in my life because it just made sense.
Yeah.
It's free at 5,000 flyers, right? Times 50,000 flyers. That's 200. That's 250,000 flyers a week. That's the minimum we did. But times 4. That's 1 million flyers out here every month with our name on it.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
So people didn't understand, like, how's he making money? Don't worry about how I made money. But honestly, I could tell the truth now. I was getting those flyers for $29. So I was making bank, right? And I made more money doing tickets than the flyers. So people got to understand how this thing went for me. And I just turned anything that I picked up on, I turned it into something just because I just understood the method behind it and the method behind the madness. And like Ms. Fee said, if you put forth the effort of your thoughts, you'll make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Ms. Fee,
or at least stick with a team that you believe in.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely need a team.
I think the fact that we go through all of that and go to college for all these years, collect all this debt and stuff for a field, a position, a direction that you don't even believe in, that you're not even sure of, is asinine. That's damn crazy.
Did you say asinine?
Yes.
Oh.
It's absolutely crazy. I think because at the end of the day, you'll be like doing all this studying, all this cramming and stuff for something that you don't even know what the hell going on. And you're not even really passionate about it. It'd be like
true.
Everybody said go be a doctor or something, but you could be a holistic doctor or something, and that's it's still healing.
Yeah.
And it's not even, it's not traditionally, because you may not even believe in a traditional way of practicing medicine.
Right.
But you're going because you know that you may be a healer or something like that. And I think that if we go within and figure out what it is that you interested in, or what you doing as a hobby, and see how you can make some money off of that, because that's what you really want to do, then you'll get far.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Carmen asked, who said that and where can I watch it? Well, it wasn't nothing to really watch, Carmen. I think you was talking about the statement I made about the 100,000. But his name is Dante Lee, DanteLee. Dante Lee. Just go to his page. And I actually start following him. He's a very intelligent black man, and he's highly praised in many ways. He is the owner of blacknews.com and blackpr.com. With that being said, I mean, once you see the things that he do is incredible. So when you think about it, it's also a meme out here, or a picture where you got two people with pitchforks. I don't know if you ever seen it, Boog or Fee, but one is hammering his way through, right? And one is turning around disappointed.
Yeah, he was right there.
He was right, and he was way closer
than the one that's like losing his mind.
Right. Because to the diamonds. They actually wrote a book on the same concept called Who Moved My Cheese? About he and her. When I tell you, this book is so important for any entrepreneur. There's two great books for entrepreneurs, right? No matter what race you are. It's called Who Moved My Cheese and Purple Cow. Once you read these two books, I swear on my right hand to God, on my life, it would change how you look at business. Because this is the simplest text you ever going to get it in. You feel me? And then you will be able to relate it to the friends or the people that's inside of your circle in your life, even your own family. Because a lot of your family don't believe what you say until it's done, but then they want to come to you and be a part, and now you like, no. Right? So if y'all get a chance, Who Moved My Cheese? I believe that's by Spencer somebody. And Purple Cow is written by Seth Godin. And he got a lot of other books dealing with marketing. So and there's another George Fraser got a great book. Brother Bedford got Conversations with Black Millionaires. When he came to me, he told me he was about to write a book. I'm like, cool. But when I found out who wrote his foreword, guess who wrote his foreword? Didn't even know Brother Bedford for nothing in the world. Guess who wrote his foreword, bud? Who? Guess Fee?
Mike Tyson.
Not at all. You're so damn stupid. Bob Johnson. Bob Johnson wrote the foreword to Brother Bedford's book. The owner of BET wrote the foreword to his book.
That's dope.
That's why I said anything is possible. All you do is contact the people.
And ask.
You can't
say nothing but yes or no.
Or no, right. And if they say no, guess what? You can contact somebody else, like a George Fraser, and say, hey, George, I know I'm reaching out. I want to know, could you do the forward of my book? Bob Johnson was too busy, but he did return my phone call. He was like, well, Bob Johnson called you, and you did. I'll do it. You know what I mean? So it's a way in business to get other people
Say
included
Mike
in what
Tyson
you're
said he
doing.
couldn't come.
Mike Tyson said, no, I can't do it. Quincy Lewis said, what up, dog?
Hey, Q.
I heard of Who Moved My Cheese. Hey, Q, Who Moved My Cheese is probably a deep kept secret amongst African Americans. Because it was the boy was poor that wrote the book. We followed that bullshit book, Think and Grow Rich.
I ain't never read that.
Have you ever read it or heard about it? Have you ever heard about it? Okay, Think and Grow Rich was written by Napoleon. I'm gonna say Napoleon Hill. I think Napoleon Hill. Anyway, he died penniless. You know what I mean? So he died penniless. His son was the one who resurrected the book. So yeah, yes, Carmen. Purple Cow. You read that one? That's dope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fee got that book too. I don't know how far she got along to it, but she got that book.
I'm on page 76.
You don't even got 76 pages.
I mean, I'm on page 52.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuning in.
Yes.
If y'all can, I mean, we got about a little over 20 minutes to go, but if y'all could just share this broadcast, we really appreciate that.
Yeah, in his calm down voice. No, so I'm gonna say it real. Share the damn page. Mm-hmm. That part. So somebody gave us a thumbs up, like, and it's floating up in there. You know what? I really realized that damn thing float until it damn disseminates. It just goes.
Miles, you're slow.
Shut your hell up. You slow. It's shit.
But shout out to everybody that's commenting and that's tuning in. Shout out to Goldie, Carmen, Diana Robinson,
Tiffany.
Richard, Myra, Cassie Derwin, Tiffany Nance.
Why you say her whole name and then say everybody else's whole name?
Who? Oh, I mean, shut up.
You must know Tiffany Nance.
Actually, I don't.
Hi,
I do like that she put hearts in the.
Yeah, she did. She puts a lot
She's
of
a
hearts.
sweetie.
She's a sweetheart. She's a
See,
sweetie.
you know her.
Yeah, I mean, we had lunch. All the time. Me, feed her. We sat down and talked. We chopped it up. So listen, if anybody,
Carmen said it's Spencer Johnson, MD.
Spencer Johnson. There you go,
Who
Carmen.
moved my cheese? Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen. Yeah, Spencer Johnson. Who did I say? I ain't say no last name.
You ain't say Spencer.
I did say Spencer. Shut your ass up. I ain't say the last name.
You probably
You
said
can't think of the last
Ralph
name.
or something. John Jones.
I really want to kick you in the back of your scrotum.
That's still ain't gonna make you be to say it's Spencer. I don't got no meat.
Scrotum.
Look, I don't got no meat.
I'm gonna say next.
I got potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Meat and potatoes.
Anyway. Oh God. Okay.
These are smothered potatoes.
Hey Carmen, don't be laughing at Miss Fee, please, because I know y'all ain't laughing at me. I thought I was gonna kick her in the back of her scrotum.
I don't got no meat. I don't got no
I
meat.
said Carmen Hayes. I called her pinky. I'm gonna kick her in the back of her scrotum. I think I had the wrong shit to eat before I slept
That's
last.
them stinking ass tomatoes. I'm telling you, you can't do that again.
Okay, y'all, listen. So when it comes down to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, we love to have fun, but we also like to bring y'all the truth. So if y'all
The
can,
truth is, them tomatoes is nasty.
call in 248-854-9850. Let us know how you feel. If anyone read Purple Cow or Who Moved My Cheese, I want to know what part of the book stuck to you and y'all mental the most, because I'm not gonna lie, there's Greatness Runs in Our Race by George Fraser is a great book. Dr. Claude Anderson wrote a book called White Wealth, Black Labor. That's an incredible book. But it's talking about the economics, the economics and the structure in America. He also wrote a book, Powernomics. Powernomics is a great book. So when I gave up these authors such as Spencer Johnson and Seth Godin, those are books that stood out most to me, dealing with resilience and marketing. Marketing is my shit. That's what I love the most. And I got to tell y'all the truth. We don't think about that when we open up businesses. We just be opening them up just and hopefully somebody walk in. Like, I know enough people. Well, guess what? Those people is not going to support you.
None of them. I'm talking about not one.
Not nan person could give a damn.
The only
one.
person that's going to come is the one you went and picked up on the way there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to really think about that. No matter how much famous you think you are, your product and your services has to speak for themselves.
It has to speak to everybody but your people.
Yes, because your people, if they come, they only come to be nosy.
You know, honestly, one thing I have learned over time is if you are doing something, if you do it and you focus on everybody but your people, you will be successful because them niggas will join the bandwagon eventually.
Yeah.
But I mean, which it don't even matter, and you will have
At that point, right.
You will have conditioned your own mind to go outside of your box to for your market or whatever you want to call it, like, you know, whoever it is that you're trying to your targeted audience, that's what it is. But you will have already gotten used to going, you know, towards your targeted audience, and it should never be the people that you came up with, because they the trial and error niggas that came up with you.
Very true.
Just saying.
Tiffany Nan said, let's do a monthly book club. Tiffany, I'm with it. You lead it. Let's do it.
And also, another reason why is because no, I'm serious though. Like people, but people don't say this though. But also another reason why is because if it is such that you're a family or you're like friends like that or something,
get it out.
Use your service, like, you know. Or,
support you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. If they do that, it's gonna be one time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come and say that they did it one time.
And I did come your grand opening. I'm
right.
Like,
the thing that keep you open is for people to be interested in it.
Right.
Like to be passionate in your product and what you doing, you know.
Right. I never forget a friend of mine, and one of my cousins said, at least I came on your grand opening. I said, so did two bums and one person was looking for directions.
You see what I'm saying?
So what the hell?
That's what I'm saying.
What you want me to give you? Listen, I'm going through something with a client of mine now. This fool said, "You do bad business, bro," but he sent me something yesterday. I said, "Well, I got busy. I could do it, and I have it ready for you in the morning." He said, "Bro, you do bad business." So I said, "Okay, from now on, this is how it goes. You will pay this much. It will take this much time, and I'm gonna treat you just like everybody else." I said, "Only 3 of my clients have my direct number to my phone. This is how you were able to contact me this morning." I said, now, with those prices, and you know my turnaround time, this is good business. You feel me? Like, get the hell off my phone. I give you the best prices I possibly can, and you give me the most problems. So, how is that bad business? So, I'm going to show you good business. And here's the kicking part. You ready for this book? He ain't give me a quarter.
I wouldn't have gave him not a drop of my damn time either.
So how is that bad business? Okay. So anyway, it just so we had to understand, but we give ourselves, I swear, but he probably the same person who's standing in the middle of Best Buy and waiting for somebody, and they give him the 1 minute finger, and he be in there for 20 minutes before anybody serves him. But he don't go anywhere. He ain't texting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he don't got their number.
Right. So, and people always ask me, Miles, why you change your number? Certain people you need to relinquish out of your life.
I just don't answer.
Oh, well, that's a good answer, but they don't get that.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't answer. This is my phone.
Exactly.
I always do that. Like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't care about giving.
That's why I don't block people on social media.
No.
My number, yeah, exactly. My number.
I don't block nobody.
There's no need for me. I can just ignore you.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to go on your page. I don't go on nobody's page like that anyway.
Now, if it stay in my news feeds like that or something, like I did have an incident not too long ago where I had unfriended somebody because. And it was because I felt I didn't want to see you keep on making a fool out of yourself. Like, you know, I love her dearly, and I don't like that. And it was like I tried to unfollow. I mean, like the unfollow part or whatever, where it still be friends or something. Because
right.
I'm trying to be beefed out with nobody or nothing, but it was like you being a crash dummy, and I don't want to see that. So, you know, let me take this off of here or whatever. But as far as blocking them, no, I would never do that to nobody because I just think that's crazy. I don't have to do that. I don't even have to deal with you.
Right.
But
Carmen says that this show helps me get through my emails in the morning. Now, Carmen, we could take that one of two ways: that we're boring as hell, or that you are not doing your job correctly.
Don't you put her on blast like that?
she could just be. She's just going delete. I'm just saying.
That just gives her some. That's just like how when you clean
I
up
got
the
you
house,
back, Carmen.
you gotta turn music on.
Yeah, I'm so.
She can't twerk in her seat while she trying to do her emails.
Yeah, she could
so
probably
she
twerk.
listen to us.
Don't do Carmen like that. Thank you, Carmen, for.
Oh, he's such a sweet guy.
We're so glad that we can help you get through the early morning part of your work.
Yes, Carmen, I really appreciate the fact that we can get. That's my perverted voice. Thank you, Carmen, for getting through your day. So, Carmen, what's your favorite part about Purple Cow or Who Moved My Cheese? Q, you got to get up on Who Moved My Cheese. Don't just hear about it, read it, okay? Because within the word heard is
Q, let me
read.
borrow it when you finish.
She ain't. Look, matter of fact.
Yeah, you go ahead and read it first. Let's swap. Okay, you go get that, and I got Purple Cow. Let's swap.
Okay, but hold on, Fee. I'm gonna give you a thing because this is your shit. This is
I'm
right
talking
up
to Q.
This is right up your alley.
What?
You listening?
What?
They got Who Moved My Cheese on YouTube.
They do. You know that's my station.
That's your station.
You see how she lit up like, oh my gosh, really YouTube?
Yeah, because I be watching Murder TV and stuff a lot on there.
She's on Murder TV. Lord have
That's
mercy.
my shit. I love Murder TV.
Okay, so listen. Excuse me. Damn.
I
What
just
is?
binge watch it.
I think it was them damn tomatoes. I think you jinxed me.
Yeah. I think you jinxed yourself
Okay.
when you call that order in. He was like, let me call it me a little bit of death. Crazy ass.
With a side order of mucus. So anyway,
nasty.
I call myself. I'm on the healthy kick right now. I'm trying to drop a few pounds. I don't want to have man boobs on the camera.
Miles, was that white bread that sandwich was wrapped around?
No, never. Never.
Your
Yes,
man
it
boobs
was.
ain't going nowhere.
No, your man boobs not going nowhere. Y'all see, go on Boog page and look for.
I ain't trying.
Go to L
Mine's
Boog
going
page
nowhere.
and type in man boobs.
They gonna say, you mean titties?
He got a whole titty section.
You're retarded.
He got a titty section of pictures.
I do.
He said, I do. But he said, but you got to remember, those titties once was muscles. So I was like, you know what? Okay.
No, I said there's still muscle.
Oh, okay. Still, he said, I guess so. What the hell?
What's
Anyway, he got titty muscles. Ladies and gentlemen, L Boog, titty muscles. No? Okay.
You're retarded.
I am. So listen. Serious. Stop it, goddammit. That's why nobody like you. That's how you got to end that feed. It's like, that's why nobody likes you.
Miles, who is this machine gun calling you this morning?
It was
you
a
can't
client.
even do vibrate. You got to do off.
Right, off. A client was calling me because
Yeah, but they machine gun calling you.
He paid. See, that's the type of client I'm gonna call right back.
It sounds like they machine gun
He
calling
paid anyway.
Ring, 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 ring.
Paid him
You
for.
ring, 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 ring.
Shit.
Ring, 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 like that.
I just picked her weenus.
I got
what
me
you
a
want to talk
switch.
about, Fifi?
No, I want to ask Fifi about the topic of the show. Fifi, what part of the book stuck out to you the most?
Probably like the first 4 pages. They was really just prolific. It's like, no, I'm serious. Like I'm not even gonna sit here front like I read it all, but I did read the first 4 pages. And in the first 4 pages, it was talking about when they was riding down the road, and they said all the cows started blending in, and this is how the purple came out, because they was like, when you first get on the highway and stuff, and you be riding and you ride past the farms and stuff, and you see the cows, and it's like, oh, look at the cows. Oh, they are gorgeous. Oh, would you look at that? Look, they sit, some standing up, some laying down. Some of them got stripes. Some of them got spots and stuff. And then you just keep riding or whatever, and all the cows look the same.
Right.
So then it was like, okay, so what we going to be able to do different or whatever about this cow? Paint it purple, or make it clear.
Right.
Or make it have a quick weave or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do something different to it.
So the point of the damn thing was doing something that stands out.
Yeah, you gotta
normal.
find the niche in being a cow.
Right. So she got it halfway right. So that was the first 2 pages. She got past.
Yeah, I told you I got to page 4.5. I was about to turn
So,
and make it
yeah.
be 5, but you know.
So if anybody remember
rolled up with the paper.
roughly about 4 years ago, maybe 5, there was a lot of purple cows downtown. Did y'all remember that when they had little statue cows sitting outside downtown?
I can't say that I remember that, Miles. I think that you making shit up.
No. Right before Mr. Dan Gilbert, the Playboy Mansion dude, right before he made a beach in the
Hugh
middle.
Hefner?
No, I'm talking about Dan Gilbert. Right before he made the beach right there on Woodward.
Yeah, I might not have been here then.
Talking about when they converted Cambridge Marshes.
when they converted Cambridge Marshes to a damn beach.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I love it.
But he had purple cows all throughout the downtown area, sitting like kids could get on them and stuff, and people didn't get it. I just said, that motherfucker. As soon as I seen it, I said, that motherfucker, he is up to something. But when that day I went back and started reading the Purple Cow, he said you got to make something not only just stand out, but you got to own it and make it yours. And if that man ain't make downtown his, he don't own everything down there.
But he made his.
But he made it his.
I'm talking about anytime you could shut Cadillac down, okay, and put and have people in there playing volleyball
right
in the middle of the damn street, okay, and hopscotch behind there, and when you know how you put the and you know how you know how you put the circle thing around your leg and you kick it around and make you jump over the ball thing. No,
it's called a hula
that's
hoop.
not a hula hoop.
Okay.
When you roll the ball thing and it be having a circle thing around your leg and you jump and stuff. He made all of that for the summertime. Anytime you could shut down the Coney Island Street, baby.
To play basketball.
You something else.
Yeah, he did his damn thing. Oh wow. Pretty cows, ugly cows. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Carmen's laughing to herself.
They like how I told him about the book. Miles, don't hate on me.
I like your review for the 4 pages.
They tell me how. See what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm gonna read the last 4 and come back with another story.
Wow. Okay, so
Miles, can you give me an audiobook subscription?
no.
Oh.
Go to YouTube.
They don't be having it all on there. They did have the 50-cent book on there, and that was really good. I like this book.
50-cent book?
Yeah.
His newest book.
Oh.
It was really good.
Yep.
What's the name of his book?
Shit, I don't even remember. I was waiting for you to ask me that.
She don't know. That's crazy.
I liked it though.
So listen,
What is you over there reading, man?
I wasn't really reading nothing.
Miles.
I'm reading the end of the Purple Cow because you got it wrong.
You crazy as hell.
You tripping.
She had the first 2 pages right.
That don't happen in life.
Not in real life.
Not for me.
So you say I'm tripping. Bug, as a DJ, what do you believe make you stand out more than others?
Man, that's a good one. It used to be my mohawk.
What? Because you was dark skinned, or because I seen some white. I seen white boys with mohawks.
They don't count. White boys been doing that for the longest. You know what I'm saying?
I had a mohawk for a while.
But as a black man, I'm 6'2", 6'3", walking around with this colored mohawk. You know what I'm saying? It stood out. I actually got booked a lot just because of it. Like I had some weddings that I did back in the day where I actually colored my hair whatever their wedding colors were.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah.
That's
So
dope.
it was a different little wrinkle or whatever. I remember the first bride that asked me, she was like, "Hey, so yeah, we saw you at MGM. We came down there. We was like, I love your hair. We want to book you for our wedding. How much?" I tell them. She like, "Cool. When can we, book you? Can I give you a deposit today?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she was like, "But I got one question." She was like, "Can you do me a favor? This is our wedding colors. Can your hair be the color?
Yeah.
Match our wedding colors." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." I was like,
"Did you charge an extra?"
I was like, "No problem." No, I ain't charging extra. I ain't end up charging.
But that gave you a great concept.
Yeah. So I ended up doing it for I think maybe 4 other couples. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So it was just a different little wrinkle or whatever. One of the brides, I just surprised her. I didn't even tell her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just showed up and then they was walking down when I did their introduction. The bride looked and she was like, and she tapped her husband. She was like, his hair. And she came over. She was like, oh my God, your hair. It matches our colors.
Right. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Right.
So that was like the fun part of it, like when I had the mohawk, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think right now, really, for whatever reason, people still have these issues with DJs not showing up on time. I don't know what that's about, but I'm always punctual.
You are.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Dude. We got a couple people need to work on it.
You better let them know.
She be like, I'm here, baby. I am here. and look what
I
she
ain't
at.
gonna never not be here.
And look for you, look what she at.
Yeah, I ain't gonna never not be here. If that's the case, I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
Tara J.
you. Hey,
She ain't here.
I always tell you if I ain't coming.
Yes, you do. I give you that.
I always tell you.
Every
if
time.
I tell you I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be here. Just hold on.
Yeah, just hold on and hold on tight.
Yeah, I mean tight. You might blow your ass away.
Somebody said we missing the B. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what he looking at.
Yeah.
Give me the
Yeah. Oh, I guess Rise and Grind Morning Show. I don't know what the hell. Okay.
Don't try to have me go to reading and writing in the middle on the fly.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I got to study.
That's too much. It's too early for that.
Too
Miles,
early.
what makes you stand out?
My ideas, my concepts. That's all. I'm quick on my feet as far as research. Like I don't really think nobody can research like I can. In the time limit. If you got I know somebody who I only met one person who really outthought me. Who outthought me on some print shit. But he more so learned from me too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To where
It's the Karate Kid. He's supposed to be smarter than Mr. Miyagi.
Well, it wasn't about him being smart.
I mean,
but
move.
Right.
Yeah.
The move he placed in the game was way different, and I said, this is something I would have thought of. But I just didn't think of it. But I was like, wow. And when he told me what he put down, I was like, that's going to last for a minute, for a nice little while. So shout out to Kamal at All Pro Printing. He laid something down. I ain't gonna tell you his business, the inside of the business, but he laid it down, and it's kind of dope what he did. But as far as research and my ability to understand the difference between what's best and what's not best for everybody or for the team is what I'm good at. Okay, so Boog, tell people where they can find you at.
What's up, y'all? This is Boog. Y'all can find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Boog's World. That's BOOGSWORLD.
P, where can they find you at?
I don't know where I'm gonna be at today. Where you gonna be at, Miles?
I'm gonna be at the club. It's going down. I'm gonna be on Instagram today, and I'm doing my best. I'm still looking for a content manager for anybody who think they can handle it. I thought I had one person, but they didn't show up. What's the deal with black people not showing up, but they saying they want to make some money?
I don't know about that life.
Yeah, me neither.
If it's money on the floor,
Did you just hum? She gave the church.
No, that's what I say, baby. How much money on the floor?
It don't be that much, but damn, it's better than what they got.
I feel you, but I'm just saying that'd be my question.
I mean, but for you, a different type of person. You be like, somebody tell you $200, you like, I do that when I'm pissed.
I don't say that.
Anyway, you can find me at MDixon313 on Instagram, Miles Dixon, the Mediapreneur on Facebook. And y'all can always find me at Podcastic every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Tuesdays, I'll be in the building, 6:30, Brainstorm with Miles Dixon. Then right back with Girth at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays. So, Fifi, you can find her on Tuesdays, too.
the pink part.
At 8 p.m.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And intimate evening
on Wednesday nights.
On Wednesday
at 8:15.
Yeah, that's you heard him. Conversation is crazy as hell. Shout out to Conversation.
He was like, and plus I spell things differently. See, y'all don't understand that the letters is taller than me.
He said, he said I have a skill for spelling. No, that sound like F. He's crazy.
Shout out to Conversation. All right, on that note, the Rise and Grind Morning Show, we are out.
Peace.
Holla back.
Hey, what's up? This your boy MD for the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. But check this out. If y'all have any independent clothing, get in contact with us. Hit us up, simplypodcastic@gmail.com. Hit us up on our Facebook page. Just get in contact with us. We want to promote you, help us help you, and we'll be a better group of people. All right? So, again, www.simplypodcastic.com. You can see all the video channels. Everybody who be on podcasting, you can see their shows right there. Also, you can check us out on Simply Podcasting or Podcasting on Facebook. Hit us up on our IG page, Simply Podcasting. We there for you. We right here. Homegrown, right in the D, baby. But we global. You know what I mean? We mobile global. You know what I mean? We global mobile, however you want to put it. We right here for you. Independent clothiers, get in contact with us. Hit us up. And we'll promote you. We'll even interview you, do a whole marketing plan with you. We down for you. We here. All right? Peace.